though. I love No Rules.
Do your thing.
Do your thing, man. No rules, man.
Welcome to No Rules. What's up, man? This your girl T. No Rules, sitting here with battle rapper at this battle rapping event. Hero, what's good, man?
What's good, y'all?
Me and Mike actually wanted to do this because Dallas not really big with the battle rapping scene.
Right.
Something real interesting, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's something we kind of need to put on the map for the culture. So we hooked up with you. We just about to talk about it a little bit. So
all right, let's talk
tell
about
us who you are, because I know you're an artist too. We gonna get into that.
I'm Hero. 1/3 of BLB game. Shout out to my brother Swayze and Blaze. I also co-own a DFWBL Battle League. All these crazy events and battles y'all be seeing. I'm behind the scenes on that shit too. And without it being said, I'm a battle rapper. So
why Hero? Who you say? You out here saving these hoes, bro?
I'm out here saving the game from all these whack ass niggas. Nah, it was funny though. I used to be Lil Zach, cause Zach my first name, whatever. I used to be Lil Zach or Young Zach, one of the two.
Yeah.
And you know, I just wanted something different. Everybody was like, man, it was young everybody, Lil everybody at that point in time.
Yeah.
I was like 14, 15. So we just throwing around names. Me and my homies one day, we came up with Hero.
That's dope though.
Yeah.
So what's BLB game?
Bars over bullshit. You seen me battle before, y'all heard me say bars over bullshit after all my rounds.
Yeah.
And you know, just a bunch of niggas that like bars. We ain't for all that extra shit in the rounds. We ain't trying to get into a nigga personal life.
Word.
Like,
how many of y'all is it?
it's just 3 right now.
That's good. How long y'all been? Well, how long you been doing battle rap, and how long BLB game been together?
I've been doing battle rap since I was 18. I'm 22, so about 4 years.
You got a little good run.
Yeah, and
you wanna
BLB.
tell us what your record is right now?
I mean, I only had 2 judge battles in my whole life.
Okay.
And I won both of them. So everything else been up to the people. You know, everything else been up to the people that hit the net. So
yeah. Okay, so let's talk about the battle rapping game and the scene. And well, let's start off with talking about DFWBL League. How y'all get started?
Me and my nigga Nick Hustle.
Shout out Nick Hustle, man.
Yeah, Nick Hustle. He running. It's his birthday today, man. That man running around here handling everything. So I don't know where he at, but pretty much, man, it was two young dudes with a dream.
Word.
Cause that's exactly what it was when it started. Just an idea in my head.
Word.
And I hooked up with Nick because Nick had did the freestyle thing before, and we was like, man, we can bring Smack to the South. We can bring URL to the South.
That's what I was gonna ask you. So did you you like grew up watching Smack, or was you strong on it and you was like, damn, I kind of want to do this?
I started rapping when I was 11. I started watching Smack when I was 14, but I always been a competitive person, you know? So once I saw Smack, I was like, yo, I can be competitive with rap? You can put these shits together? I'm with it. So I was hooked at the Murder Mook vs. Serious Jones, the first battle I ever saw.
Who your favorite battle rapper?
It's funny because my favorite battle rapper goes straight against my motto, but my favorite battle rapper, Hitman Holla.
Hitman Holla, fool.
Yeah, that's my nigga though. Like, but he not real bar heavy. He more performance.
Yeah, I say he's so performance.
But yeah, Hitman Holla and Sue Surf, my 2 favorites.
Sue Surf, Conceited the fool with it.
Yeah,
Conceited is witty.
Yeah,
that nigga's witty.
He punched.
And dang, I can't think of the other dude, the Muslim dude. The Muslim dude.
Shotgun Shook?
Nah.
That Muslim.
Loaded Looks.
Loaded Looks? Oh, Loaded Looks ain't no damn Muslim. Loaded Looks just talk to him.
He look like a Muslim.
Yeah, that's like, looks like Jordan to the game. Like, you know?
Yeah.
He like that unreachable spot. I don't even count him and Mook when people tell me to give him a top 5. It's just like that unreachable spot. They did so much.
And I think the first battle I saw was Bright Dude. I can't think of his name either. Hollow
the Dunn?
Hollow the Dunn.
Oh yeah, the Din and the Nun, man.
He a fool too.
Yeah. These are, like I said, these are people I grew up watching, crafting my style off of, you know, just trying to build my own name. So respect to all them.
I mean, a lot of people in the D not really informed on it, because it's more of an underground thing. So, kind of, I mean, in your own words, how would you explain battle rap? Because it's totally different from rappers. Yeah.
Shout out to Streets and Raw Elements. I don't know why I couldn't get Raw Elements' name out.
What's up, Streets?
Shout out to both of them because we've been trying to get them 2 out to battle, and they the first 2 artists that took it into their head and was like, yo, man, these shits is 2 totally different things.
Yeah.
But I say the difference, what I have to say about battle rap, if you like boxing, if you like the technical side of something, then I feel like battle rap is for you. If you like the fact that they don't have a beat to carry them, we have to actually listen to what they saying.
Yeah, and put the shit together.
Exactly. Then that's for you. But if you like, you know, being
slow it
wooed
down,
by,
I just dissed you.
Yeah, you know, if you like being wooed by beats and all that type of stuff, then battle rap probably ain't for you. But if you a thinker,
About how long does it usually take you to, you know, prepare for a battle?
I took a battle on the shortest 2 weeks notice, and I done had as long as probably 3 months to prep for somebody. So it just.
I forgot who I was listening to. They did an interview with Hot 97. I feel like it was Murder Mook. I feel like it was him. It may not have been, but he was just saying like when he get a battle, that's all he think about. He was like he could be at McDonald's and he'll come up with a line.
Exactly.
Which I mean, it has to be. So what's that process like? Because it's not like we keep saying, it's not like regular rap. So it's not just making up bars. You really have to come with some shit, and you gotta flip it, make it work.
So I mean, pretty much we sit around and we all wait for the phone call for an event that's coming up. You know, whoever it might be with us, another league. So you know, we all wait for that phone call. You get that phone call. They tell you who your opponent is, and then you sit down and you start prepping. Some people pre-write, some people already have bars, you know, because as rappers, as battle rappers, it's so hard to say something new. As you can see, like the battle game almost dumbing down because we ain't said so much complex stuff.
Remember last time? It's like if I hear about another big gun.
But yeah, so it's kind of to the point where like you try to pull bars from anywhere, from conversations, from watching Sports Center, watching the news. You try to pull bars from anywhere. I've literally I had a conversation with somebody about something being a pacifist. And in the midst of them saying the word pacifist, I stopped listening to that whole conversation and put a bar together with pacifist. And I used that bar. So it's like that's how you even know, like y'all help us write every day.
I was just about to say, what you think is the wittiest bar you came up with, like the coldest shit? You was like, damn, I surprised myself.
I think it was against Razil. Well, but it was against Razil probably. What I say? It was an NSYNC bar. Fuck, I can't remember what I said. But I know the punch was with this 9 you'll get just 10. Like he went solo or some shit like that. Like I can't, but that's probably one of the dopest.
So, I'm glad you brought up the lines. I think that's what it is that kind of separates battle rap from regular rappers. It's always a punchline to it. Like most of the time.
I mean, but sometimes. Like I say, some people it's just different styles. Some people stand up there and tell you a whole story. You know, tell you a whole situation, give you more than just bars. Like as we like to say, they talk to that nigga. You know, put that nigga in his place. You know, expose him on something you feel like not real about him or something like that. So everything don't end in a punch, but
so you basically gotta study your opponent. You gotta study that nigga. Like, what's some other what other battle leagues do y'all work with?
We fuck with Battle Coliseum. Shout out my nigga Iceman and shit. We fuck with them out there in Houston. We rock with we put in work with Houston Barcode. We done put in work with Seven City Sharks with me myself. I got bars. Blaze just battled up there in New York. It's so many, like, man, how
y'all get linked up with them though? Cause I mean, we in Texas, they in New York. How do y'all kind of make that link, and then do you gotta come out of pocket for the plane ticket?
Determines on the situation. It all varies. Like let's say, cause I got a battle coming up on Connect's Battle League in Kansas City in January. And they paying for everything for me and Haynes to come out there and do our thing. Money, you know, room, gas. They paying us to come out there. But let's say URL call, which is bigger than us, that's the big leagues, right? You gotta come out of pocket, you know, because they doing the favor. So it just if you bigger than the league, you know, it just determines on your worth.
What's the process usually like to set up a battle? I know some of them be call-outs. So are all of them call-outs?
Nah, sometimes it's, you know, me and Nick as owners, we sit back and we see matchups. We see somebody battle one night, see somebody else battle another night, and you be like, yo, that clash of styles, that difference in those two can make a classic battle. Then you hit them, hey, you want to take this battle, you want to take that battle? And most of the time people be like, yeah.
You got a lot of people just let them go.
This platform, when I originally thought of this platform when I was 18 years old, it had nothing to do with money. I didn't care about the money I made from the events.
Just recreation?
I wanted to create a platform in the South, in Dallas, for people to get recognized for battle rap. And let's say you do got a crazy music fan base, or you don't have a music fan base that's that big, but your battle rap fan base get big, and then they start listening to your music. So it was we just created another outlet for artists to display their talents.
Made a movement. I'm gonna ask you one more question about battle rap. Then we're gonna get into you being an artist. Who is somebody that you really want to battle? It can
just overall.
It can be big leagues. It can be, you know.
I'm gonna give you 3 because I'm gonna go big, I'm gonna go medium, and I'm gonna go small. I'm gonna go right
Let's
here.
do it.
So we're gonna go small right here. The battle the world need to see is me versus Killer.
Okay.
Killer, you hear this? You gonna see this?
Holla, Killer.
You supposed to see me in May, but you know if that don't happen, you gotta see me. There's people need to see that.
What's up, Killer? You've been summoned, Killer.
You know.
Who else you got?
That's my boy though. Get it twisted. Killer been here since day 1 together, but that's just, you know, just one of those friendly backyard fights. We gotta prove who's better right there.
Yeah. Who else you got?
I say on like a medium steak, not that big, not that small. I wouldn't mind getting in the ring with Stash G.
Okay.
You know, he from Houston, but he just did his proving ground on URL, so he buzzing right now. You know, shout out Stash G, Scotty, all them boys out there working.
Yeah, shout out to H.
And on a big stage, if I had to just choose anybody to ever stand in the ring with, I say JC. He from Michigan. He been on Smack. You know, he been battled the big names. Charlie
What
Clips.
about him make you want to get out there with him? Y'all kind of got the same style, or you respect him? What is it?
It's like he got the nicest pen I've ever seen in my life. And this is coming from, when I say the nicest pen I've ever heard ever. Like, and that's in battle rap music. The way he crafts his 3 rounds together.
Yeah.
It's always like art.
Yeah.
It's not just battle rap.
So it'll be a
dope.
talent to you. Like, I
feel like it'll push my pen as far as it's gonna go, because I feel like I always write for my opponent, or I write for my situation. I'll write for the camera. I never really can just sit down and be like, yo, I wrote my best because I wrote my best. No, I usually write my best because the person standing in front of me, I heard they shit and it pushed me to write that shit. I get motivated.
This how it's supposed to be though. So it's good to hear that somebody else motivates you. You not on no cocky shit like I'm just a cold nigga. Like, nah, you motivate me too. So let's get into you being an artist. You still going by Hero as an artist?
Oh yeah.
Hero?
That's what the people know me by.
So how long, well not how long have you been an artist, but let's say what kind of artist would you say you are? You got your trap rappers, you got your conscious rappers.
I guess I'd be more conscious. I mean, you know, I throw witty punchlines and stuff in my music just like I do in my battles. So
what we talking about in your music? Well, that's a better question.
I guess we'd be talking about, I mean, I'm a hero. I guess we'd be talking about a comic book, because I'm just talking about my life, man. That's all I can do is talk about my life, man.
So how do you separate, and we talk about this a lot. I know this a conversation that you as a battle rapper had too. Yeah. How do you separate the battle rapping aspect from the artist aspect? Because a lot of battle rappers aren't good artists.
And that might be my biggest problem. Yeah. Because I got on battle rap and got hooked. So it was like, it was easy to put music to the back burner because it lacked that competitive drive that pushed me in battle rap.
I mean, because even if you like watch,
because I'm not gonna stunt, when I hear Dallas music, I don't hear competition. Yeah. I feel like if I hop on the beat and spit to what I spit, it's gonna be better than everybody else.
Better than everybody else.
But I look at some of these battle rappers and I be like, yo, that nigga make me wanna get a little bit better. I heard Killer and I be like, I wanna get a little bit better.
Yeah,
I heard
that from Dallas music.
I wanna get it a little bit better. I hear music and it's like still better than y'all. Like, cause I don't know.
It's different. Yeah. Like even when we watching Wild Now, you know, they got Conceited on there now, and they got Hitman on there now.
But it's not the same.
It's not the same, and you can tell that they can't rap on the beat. So they hit that little spin, cut the beat, but it's because they can't do it.
Yeah, but vice versa. The other people can't do what they do.
Yeah, the other people can't rap either. Exactly. Yeah, the other people can't rap either. And I mean, I think it's kind of, it's difficult for battle rappers to cross over to the art.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's very
some
few
of them
that
have
do,
good songs, like House in Virginia was a good song.
House.
But
the
people
fact
don't
that
get
you
it.
just brought House in Virginia up makes this whole interview dope. I love No Rulez.
But people don't get it though. Think about how long House in Virginia been out.
That's a story. That's why I said some people sit up there and tell you a story.
It's a full story that you have to listen to.
Sue Surf stands up there and tells you a story why he's battling. That's why it shows so beautiful.
You have to listen to House in Virginia so many times, and you're gonna hear different things every time. Like, oh damn, I didn't
missed this. You didn't know she was fucking him. It's fire.
The music game not really. We have a short attention span.
Exactly.
So they can't really run on the radio. Although it's dope as hell, it can't really run on the radio.
I mean, but some of the best shit wasn't made for the radio.
Exactly.
My favorite thing to say about Drake is some of the Drake music is that random shit he dropped that don't make no album, no mixtape, no nothing. It just pop up out of nowhere. And it's on the line. That's some of his best shit.
You have to be that kind of artist that can appeal to radio too. Yeah. Because that's where the money is. At the end of the day, that's why you always hear bullshit ass songs on the album.
Right now, I say right now, that's where the money is. You're right, that's where the money is.
Yeah. So
but I'm gonna put it like this: it's battle rappers that's getting paid just as much as some rappers get paid to do a show.
Word, they just underground, which is dope. I didn't even.
Only difference is we can't battle every day. You can go do that same set every day. We can't go battle every day. Every time we battle with something brand new.
I didn't care for how Bow Wow tried to bring battle rappers to mainstream. It just wasn't the same.
I liked it. It was.
I mean, it showed people what it was.
Yeah, that's what it was good
for. I think they killed it. I think they killed it on the Hip Hop Awards though. They showed out.
Since they put battle rappers on the cypher, it's been the best cypher.
It's been the best cypher every time.
We got better bars. I've always said that your best lyricists are gonna be the niggas that stand in front of another nigga.
Word. So as an artist, before we wrap it up, what you got coming up?
As an artist, I'm working on some shit with my niece. Shout out Deja. Love you, sweetheart. Even though she's like 18 now, she grown and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm working on some shit with her. We putting out a joint mixtape together. We gonna put, cause I wanna get her out there and I wanna use my little battle rap buzz to get people to listen to her.
She a singer?
Yes, has a beautiful voice.
When can we expect that mixtape?
This summer?
Quarter?
This summer.
Okay, so we working third quarter.
Yeah. Probably around my birthday. So sometime in May.
Okay.
But coming up as a battler though, like I said, I got Kansas City, January 30th. We going out to Houston, February 20th. Y'all can catch DFW Battle League in Arkansas if y'all out there. January 16th. We everywhere. We working.
Move. So where can the people find you? Where they need to follow you?
On Twitter, young_hero_bob. Anything else, YUNGH3R0, man.
Alright, well, just No Rules, Young Hero, DFWBL League. Appreciate your time, man.
DFWBL, BLB gang, we out.
Alright, we about to go try to get on this food now, man.
I said, you don't deserve this battle. It's a lot of other people that should be standing in front of me because I gave this league bars. Killer gave progression. Haynes, creativity. Streets gave him the word. Keyshawn too, but did it differently. Blaze talked that shit. And Swayze ain't one you want to scheme with, B. Ron gave his people performance. Benny, well-rounded, so you can't pin nothing on him specifically, but nice. That nigga stand by his name, but your name Jody Black. And we ain't never seen Jody Black. So we gonna need you to change this. I said, we ain't never seen Jody Black. So we gonna need you to change your name, but the difference between you and the people I listed, they did something to get their name popping. The only reason you standing in front of me is because you got big pockets. So fuck the battle, up the tool. Like nigga run that shit. And you get 16 from 49ers if we got a comeback. Kid, I told my homies, if they make any false move, then dump that clip. That's how I tell my homies, he make any false move, then dump that clip. Because you brought something to clap back like a smart mouth bitch. And I ain't taking no shots in this battle. I ain't taking no shots in this battle. I'm dissing you. I'm gonna have this nigga scared to open his mouth like a missing tooth. Get your truth. I said like a missing tooth. Get your truth. But let him know that we with it too. The way we black old homie, he gonna think it was Riddick too. What it do? I said what it do? I said what it do? Do we bring guns to this battle? We brought a few because they say misery loves company. What is between Nina's? Miserable. So just know if you got a pocket, I dead your shit. Cause they play gangster till they get around in their stomach like a pregnant bitch. So in other words, play your position if I make you swallow this shit. Cause it's cool to reach as long as it fire. That's Hollowverse clips. Yeah. So just know, talking at the side of your neck and get your head rocked. Then it's suicide for your squad. Cause I Will Smith a dead shot. And after this battle drop, this nigga career's done. Cause that makes you Suicide Squad too. Cause they sent you on a mission you're not gonna come back from. You just another nigga walking in hero shadow. You know that sidekick thing. You getting bodied. That's what happened when Robin tried to take on Gotham. When the last time y'all heard about Nightwing? That's my fans always ask me why I say my motto my second round. They posted their heads. Y'all know it's by the end of my second round, a lot of niggas dead. Yeah. Hero. Alright, man.